is Facebook. Just kicking it like an old school rock star villain. Chilling. Now tomorrow, I'll be fixing my chair and getting the other arm. I'll be getting the other arm on my chair tomorrow fixed. I'll make a video of that for YouTube tomorrow. And I'll make a video for YouTube later on after this video, because that's how I roll. Yeah, buddy. I pretty much ignored most of the comments on my pink champagne challenge video because some of them were going to be really negative. And I got a lot of people talking mad shit. And they were just so jealous of my fame, it was ridiculous. What's up, Will? What's up, Christian? What's up, Jake, Connor, James, Christopher? What's up? A couple people joining up. How'd the apartment inspection go? Oh, it hasn't happened yet. It happens in like 2 days. And tomorrow I'm picking up some cleaning chemicals so I can clean my apartment better. Yeah. And the carpet looks like it's been shampooed, doesn't it? Yeah. I found a trick to cleaning my carpet that seems to work. It's gotten the majority of the stains out. I ran out of the solution, otherwise it would look 1,000 times better, but there you go. Thanks, James. What's up, Britt? Man, just got off work, chilling like an old school rock star villain, you know. I have the lyrics done for Troll Slayer. They're typed on my phone. So tomorrow I'll be getting something from the mall, possibly, and screws for my chair so I can put the arm back on, and cleaning chemicals so I can clean my toilet and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Make the place look really nice. If the ashtrays are empty, they don't smell like, they don't stink like cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? I hear sirens, I didn't do it. Yeah. I got 4 Marlboro Smooths right here. I'm gonna smoke one of these bad boys. Here's the other arm for the chair. It'll sit on here just like that. Oh look, and the jealous haters has begun. If you're gonna phone bomb me at 12:30 at night when I do any kind of live video, and you don't do it when I don't do videos, it just shows you're trying to get me to stop making videos. And I'm never gonna stop making videos. Back on Facebook, eh? Too dumb for YouTube. Ha 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 ha. Nope, it's not that I'm too dumb for YouTube. I just like making videos for my fans. And when I go to make a video on Facebook, I'll also make a video on YouTube, and I'll be like, hey, look, YouTube, if you want to friend request me on Facebook, here's my Facebook address where I do live videos. So who's the number that texted me this? 1-410-100-038. So if you want to continuously phone bomb me and harass me while I'm trying to make videos for my peeps, now I'm going to put your shit on blast, and you're not going to like me. And your number is also going to get blocked. Block caller. These trolls love sucking my dick. I got another one. Josh is too dumb for YouTube. Laugh my ass off. Yes, stay on Facebook. Homo. Oh, they have gay fantasies about me. I'm flattered. I don't judge gay people, you know what I'm saying? But I'll make videos on whatever goddamn platform I feel like making them on. Comments like this make it just seem like you're just jealous of how awesome I am. Your mom sucked my dick last night. Oh, and by the way, I got a hug from a girl earlier. That always brightens anyone's day up. Now, when you haven't had sex in a long-ass fucking time, so sometimes it's not even more dignifying the response. So I'm just gonna block. Oh yeah, you like sucking my dick, don't you, you stupid trolls? Oh yeah, keep texting me. Yeah, keep feeding my ego. We told it, I am a sofa king. We told it. Yeah. You know, when people obsessively troll me like this, it just shows you how desperate they are for attention, and it just shows you how famous I am. And the more they do it, the more they fuck with me, the more it feeds my ego, and the more it makes me famous on YouTube and Facebook. So, well, really, all these trolls can just fuck off. I got an awesome job. I get my shit done. I'm professional about it. I want to pass my inspection. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if y'all want a photo, or not photo, excuse me, I've had alcohol to drink. I had a 23-ounce glass of Guinness, and then I had a 9-ounce glass of Josh's red wine. That's legit. That's some of the best goddamn red wine I've ever tasted. Very strong, very delicious. And then, yeah, I walked home, you know. I want to get long enough screws to where they're going to poke out through the other side here. I'll take a nut and a bolt of some sorts, so that way it'll bolt to the chair like it's supposed to. And the piece that it goes to, I'll get new screws for the section right here, so it'll sit on there. Yeah, this section has 3 screws, so I'll need to get 3 brand new screws. Now, there are 4 screws on the bottom that hold it to the chair. This holds the arm to the chair, just like that. So obviously I'm not too dumb for YouTube or too dumb to fix my chair or any of that stupid shit. Wow. I got a lot of people talking mad shit on the champagne challenge video, and it's just like, whatever, dude. I was trying to get drunk for good causes, you know what I'm saying, and people are gonna hate on it. It's just the nature of social media. Checking out the comment section here. What's up, peeps? I'm a heterosexual goth. I'm straight, and I'm very confident with my personality. And that bugs the fuck out of people to the point where they just have to nitpick and fuck with me. And it makes me laugh because they're only giving me more attention. You know the old expression, don't feed a troll. Oh yeah, this is my Linkin Park t-shirt. and some camo pants. That's what's up. Fuck suicide. Fuck mass shootings. Fuck violence against cops. Fuck police brutality. Fuck gun violence. Fuck gun stupidity. Fuck pedos. There are people out there that are struggling with their sexual identities, and people use it as an insult against me because I'm confident of who I am and they're not confident. The people who insult me like that are not confident in who they are as a person. Otherwise, they wouldn't insult me like that. Because I'm not going to lie, when I got a hug from that girl earlier, I got a boner. I was like, oh, damn. Well, there you go. Oh, KingCobra can pull some smooth shit, you know what I'm saying? That was a horrible cigarette pun. So if you want to continue to fucking phone bomb me on my videos, I'll put your number on blast and my fans will fuck with you. So really, that's your call, you know. But personally, these trolls eventually are going to learn that I'm untrollable. And when they learn I'm untrollable, and they learn they're going to know who the fuck they're messing with. Blocking numbers left and right. You know, you got to be careful with the internet, you know, because you really don't know, you know what I'm saying, between the crazy assholes on the internet and the zombie apocalypse, if it may or may not happen. You got to have something, you know what I'm saying? That's like some hillbilly sounding shit right there. Yeah, buddy. Empty, of course. I mean, these things are so easy to check for gun safety. Ain't nothing wrong with the classic double-barrel shotgun. They may hold less ammunition, but they're quicker to load because they take less ammo. Now, with a pump shotgun, may hold more ammunition, but if you go to rack that slide, and the intruder hears it, you know what I'm saying, that can give away your position. But, you know, you can load 2 shells real quickly, close it up, nice and quiet like that. And if you sneak up on the bad guy, and all they hear is click, and they feel the back of their head being pressed with the business side, you know what I'm saying, that might make them shit their pants just a little bit. And they turn around slowly, motherfucker. Hashtag fuck gun violence. Hashtag fuck mass shootings. And fuck Elliot Rogers too, dude. Like, straight the fuck up. You see that hot-ass blonde chick that was making a t-shirt with his face on it on YouTube? That would have been his girlfriend in the future. I can almost guarantee it. But he went all stupid and pulled a mass shooting. And because of that, the hot-ass blonde chick just idolizes him from beyond the grave. I can almost guarantee you that that hot-ass blonde chick on YouTube would have been destined to meet Elliot Rogers, but he fucked up, man. You know? Like, the dude couldn't get a girlfriend, and he had all these fancy-ass fucking cars and all this fucking money, and he's whining about it. Like, bro, get the fuck over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had chicks checking out my bike the other day. I'm just fucking saying, the bike ain't exactly fancy, but it's cool looking. You know, and if he hadn't pulled that mass shooting, I would have pulled some sympathy for him, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because having Asperger's does suck, but you shouldn't use it as an excuse. There are some things you can't control, you know? Well, I'm a responsible gun owner, and I'm like, dude, come on. You spent how much money on those pistols that he used to pull the mass shooting? He could have spent that money on a hooker, whining because he couldn't get laid. Oh, boo-hoo. Yeah, he could have bought a sex doll for fuck's sake, but no, he had to be stupid about it. And after Elliot Rogers pulled that mass shooting, I lost all sympathy for him because I'm like, bro, that's not cool. Innocent lives are lost. Guns get a bad name. And it just makes you look like a huge douche. 3 things happen when you pull a mass shooting. 1, you end up killing yourself. 2, you get arrested and thrown in jail the rest of your life. Or 3, you get shot by the police. And honestly, those options just do not sound appealing to me at all, you know? And the joy of owning a double-barrel Stoger 12-gauge shotgun outweighs the need to do anything stupid. You know what I'm saying? This is purely for target practice, plinking, and home defense. You know what I'm saying? And this is an excellent gun for home defense. If the zombies were to attack, at least you have something, you know? It's better than nothing. Yeah. And the zip ties are tied at the perfect angle, too. So when I carry it on the field, it just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Guns don't kill people, people kill people. After all, guns are a human-made invention. If I sit the gun down, lean it up against the wall, it's not going to move. Imagine that. Now, if you want to get technical about it, these are the things right here that give the gun its ability, you know. These are just your basic bird shot, which is great. These are like 2 3/4, you know what I'm saying? Shit. These are great for home defense in a small apartment. They're not going to go through the wall, but they'll pepper the bad guy pretty good. And imagine getting shot in the kneecap and then having your spine shot at. That wouldn't feel too good, now would it? And then having your nose broken with the butt of my gun, just straight, oh shit. Wrong apartment, motherfucker. And they're sitting there, let them break it open, chunk. 2 more, you're good to go. I think if you fucking move, so help me. You know what I'm saying? You can't get the bad guy down in 2 shots or less, then you're a bad shot. But sometimes it's good to have extra rounds, you know what I'm saying? No, there's an advantage and a disadvantage to guns that hold more ammunition. More ammunition means more moving parts. You know what I'm saying? The nice thing about break action shotguns is they're relatively simple, you know, and they're fun to shoot. And I got a couple boxes of shells lying around just in case I have to use them, you know. And this right here is the nicest small game shot that I possess. I got some small game that's like steel shot, and that shit's oof. That would not feel good, dude. Now, you notice that KingCobras don't actually bite or fight unless they have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? And I'll definitely do when I Grand Theft Auto 5 video, but not right now. Some of these texts don't even make any sense. They're not even insulting me. They're just random and weird. Yeah. Now, the argument that people make is that guns kill people. Well, they can. That's not their intended purpose, though. Originally, they were invented for sport and hunting. You know, to help the common person hunt for food. Because back then, they didn't have grocery stores. You couldn't, you know what I'm saying? These days, guns are still enjoyed for sport. You know, that'd be an excellent gun for clay shooting. Pull. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on out. And, yeah, I shoot Winchester shotgun shells, of course. And if you want to go with a quality-made shotgun shell, Winchester shotgun shells are the way to go. You can go to Walmart and pick up 4 cases for like $20-25 maybe. And that's like 100 some odd rounds, which that's not bad, you know what I'm saying? You go in there and like $50, you walk out there with like 8 or some odd cases, 8+ cases, you're fucking stacked, you know what I'm saying? And the nice thing about a double barrel shotgun, it's just 2 shots. It's not going to burn through ammo really quickly, you know what I'm saying? So if ammo does get expensive, you know what I'm saying, you got to make those 2 shots count. Yeah. Now, for demonstrative purposes, people are going to ask, okay, so how do you know if the shell fits or not? I'm not going to completely close it all the way, but just to show you, your shells should just slide in just like that. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? If your shells slide in just like that, or if they're just a little bit snug, but not like death grip tight, they should be able to slide in and out with ease. If the shells cannot even go in or out, then your shells are too big and you need to buy different ones. But yeah, these things are awesome. Fun to shoot, that's for damn sure. And I tend to think that whenever I make a Facebook Live video or a YouTube video and someone's texting me and just to fuck with me and shit, because it's whatever, you know, it's got to be someone who's subscribed to me, or it's got to be someone who's friends with me on Facebook, because that's the only time shit like this happens. Getting random texts from people I don't even fucking know. You know, legal limit SBS would be 18 inches, so it'd probably be about maybe like that. But the nice thing about, like I said, the nice thing about having a full stock shotgun, it gives you more control. The shorter shotguns are awesome for conceal and close range, but you lose accuracy with chopping it down. Having a full-length stock shotgun not only gives you better control, but it also allows you to shoot further. You know what I'm saying? And you notice that as soon as you break it open all the way and close it, the safety engages before you can even pull the triggers. You have to pop that safety off. See what I'm saying? And that's a safety feature right there. Every time the gun is fully cocked and closed, the safety automatically engages, which is a nifty little feature. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it empty unless you have to use it, and keep it clean, and you're Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And just knowing that Albert Einstein had Asperger's, that makes me feel less guilty about having it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck Elliot Rodgers. On the for real, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I found out he had Asperger's, it just pissed me off. Like, god damn it. Great. And I can already see the fucking stupid troll comments already when I found that out. And, what a shock. Fuck Elliot Rodgers and fuck mass shootings. And the nice thing about the zip ties, it doesn't obstruct my view of the bead. I can still look down the barrel and see the bead in the front for aiming and shit. I can still aim with it. The zip ties don't obstruct the bead sight at all. And, yeah. Now, of course, they don't make them like this anymore. They change the style of the shotgun slightly every year, just like they do with cars and shit, you know what I'm saying? So Stoker double barrel shotguns now are going to look a little bit different. So this one's a couple years old, so the style is different. Therefore, parts are harder to find. But it's now in working order, like it's supposed to be. It should last a lifetime, because it's an American-made gun, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. The right to bear arms, that right means bear them responsibly. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? America, fuck yeah! Now this right here is my BB gun. This thing's fun to plink with. I did the stock myself. I chopped it and everything, made it solid again. You open this little thing on the side, and the BBs get loaded in there. Right there. You close it up. When the BBs are loaded in there, you pull that switch back, give it a couple of shakes, and then BBs load up in that chamber right in there, just like that. And then when you go to load it up, you can actually pull this switch back, and that magnet right there that you see on the end. Shut up, sorry. That magnet you see on the end catches a BB, brings it into here, give it a couple of pumps, and you're good to go. But you can see that this one's not loaded either. Well, it's got shells, or not shells, but this one's got BBs in it, but the BB itself is not loaded, you know what I'm saying? And the Crossman pump masters have changed a little bit over the years. This one has the fiber optic black and green sight. And I added the monster sticker and chopped stock. It looks sick as fuck. This thing's fun to blink with too, straight. Gothic KingCobra. I knew that name would ring a bell. Ha. That was a joke. No, but the safety is right here on the side. And 3-4 pumps at a very close distance could probably bust someone's eye out. This is a pretty powerful little BB gun. It shoots Daisy BBs, of course. And you sit there, you know what I'm saying? You got this little fork right there on the back of it that lines up with the green. Yeah, this thing's fun to shoot in 3-4 pumps. You could really tear some shit up with this. These things also came with pellet clips where you could load pellets up and load it into the side right there, just straight and then you know what I'm saying? But I lost the pellet clip, so it just shoots BBs for the moment. Yeah. Now doing this to a Crossman Pump Master BB gun is perfectly legal. You don't need NFA paperwork or any of that to do this. And if you're going to modify your BB gun, this would be as far as I would take it, honestly. I would leave the barrel that's on there alone, just leave that alone, you know. And then if you're going to do anything to it, you can chop the stock off just like this. And this thing's fun to shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's better than nothing as far as home defense goes, you know what I'm saying? At a distance, this looks kind of like a sawed-off 22. Maybe at a distance. It's dark as fuck outside, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a real gun, but it's just a fucking BB gun. These things are not toys either. In fact, none of these are toys. These are tools. Well, this is more for plinking than anything, but this can be used for home defense too. Now, doing this to your BB gun is perfectly legal. I got this at Walmart a long ass time ago. However, if you do something like that to this, take it to a gunsmith, unless you do it yourself, unless you know what you're doing and you're doing it professionally, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, having stock length on this makes it easier to control, and the stock length also makes it shoot further, which, yeah. But having a legal limit SBS with a pistol grip on this would be sick as fuck. There is no denying that. And it could be done. You know, you fill out the paperwork and have a gunsmith do it. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice little, you know what I'm saying? But it's a heavy son of a bitch. This thing, you know, it's lighter than the shotgun, obviously, and it's not going to kick, you know what I'm saying? Oh. There we go. That was a horrible shot. Okay, let's try it again. Steady. There we go. Ding. That's kind of fun to do. Ting. too lucky. What do you, punk? Shh. No, but yeah, this thing's pretty fun to plink with, and you get this thing like 3, 4, 5, 6 pumps, and you're at the top of a hill, and there's someone like a good couple yards down the hill, to where if you shot them in the leg with it, it wouldn't hurt, but it'd get their attention. They'd be like, what the fuck? Shit. You know what I'm saying? So this one has the advantage of it's quieter, you know. Unless you're hitting targets like those 2 bells right there. Ding. And tomorrow I'm gonna get my bike fixed because the chain popped off, and then I gotta go to Ace Hardware to get screws for my chair. I tried down there everything to fix it, so it took a couple of days of planning to figure out a plan to get the arm back on. And after attacking the plan head on, I'm thinking to myself, okay, you know what? I bet you if I bring this with me along with one of the tinier screws, like this one right here, because this is the screw that's supposed to go in onto this side, but you see how loose that is. So these screws don't even fit this side. So I bet you if I got screws that were a little bit wider, a little bit longer, I bet you it'd be a more snug fit. And then you get like a little bolt, just kind of tightens to it so that it tightens from both sides, from this side and this side. They'll like sandwich together, you know what I'm saying? People treat me like I'm stupid, but I'm not as stupid as people think. And really insulting someone with my intelligence is insulting, really. I'm not going to say I'm the smartest person in the world, because I know I'm not. But I'm not the stupidest person in the world either. Can you play the intro to Crazy Train on the keyboard with the BB gun? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? But no, I can't. And I'm not going to, because I don't want to shoot my BB gun at the keyboard. That would break it. I need that keyboard for GarageBand for my new album and shit. Nice try, though. People are like, I want to fuck with this guy for our sick entertainment. That's people's attitude towards me sometimes. It'll basically sit on there like that. But I want to bet you if I get screws that, you see from this angle right here, the screws aren't long enough. If I get screws that are a little bit longer to they poke out the other side. Right here. On the other side. They're like a little nut of some sort. I could just screw on there and tighten it down. All three of those holes are holding the arm on the chair like it's supposed to. It's simple enough, you know. I tried using Gorilla Glue to fix it, and the screws that were already in it, but the screws are so loose and they're the wrong size. And I'm like, what in the actual fuck? This other arm right here is doing just fine, but this shit's ridiculous. Like, I mean, I've gotten kind of used to it, but it just feels weird sitting on a chair with only one arm. And it's like, well, it's a little project that needs to be done, so it'll make the place look more presentable too, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna walk in and be like, oh shit, the chair's got two arms now. Cool. Then you walk into someone's house and, you know, you see a chair with just one arm, and it's like, well, okay, what's the deal behind that there, you know? And some people judge, and it's just like, whatever, dude. But fuck people's judgment. This is an easy enough fix. So all I gotta do is bring this screw and this piece with me to Ace Hardware. And find a screw that's a little bit wider, so it'll fit in the hole a bit more snugly. And it's got to be a bit longer so it goes through the other side right here. And I'll make a video of me fixing my chair out for YouTube. I'll be like, what up, YouTube? Fixing the chair, check this out. Done. One of the things you're not going to see me do is cleaning, because I'll be cleaning like a madman tomorrow. The bathroom looks pretty good. The toilet's going to need cleaned, of course. I'm getting toilet cleaner tomorrow. And it's not very entertaining, but that's, you know, what I'm doing. You know, getting shit to fix my chair and clean my apartment, you know. They might have something cool up at the mall tomorrow, so check around and see what they got, you know. But this isn't going to be a difficult fix, hopefully. And then taking this screw with as a reference, because this is way too fucking short. But if you got screws that poke out the little side right here, and then a bolt that tightens it so it just sticks on there, you know. Easy enough. Piece of piss, man. Okay, I say I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I'm smart enough to figure out how to fix shit like this. This is minuscule, basic shit. And sometimes doing things a little bit differently, but it gets the results you want, you know? I mean, shit. I tried using super glue on it with the screws that were already in it, and I didn't do shit. So I figure if I get bigger and longer screws, that should do it. Most definitely. This shit right here is easy enough to fix.